Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. For this week's lesson, we've got a cool little groove using like single-stroke sextuplets between the toms, the hi-hat and the snare, and a little bit of kick in there as well. I've actually done this lesson before. It was my second ever video, and it's terrible. So I thought I'd try and sort of bring this beat back with like all the current production with the mics and all this sort of stuff, and see if we can do it a little bit of justice. So if you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give it a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. Alright, so what we're going to do first of all is just play the groove between the floor tom, the high tom, the kick drum and the snare drum, and then we'll bring in those lovely hi-hats in a tiny bit later. We're playing single stroke sextuplets, so we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm just going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but if you wanted, you could count 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet. It's entirely up to you, but for simplicity's sake, and I find it easier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so if you get your right hand on the floor tom, your left hand on the high tom, we've got 4 groups of 6. On the first note of like group 6, 1 and 3, I'm going to hit a bass drum, give a downbeat, and then on 2 and 4, for that first note of the group of 6, I'm going to hit that snare drum. So it sounds a bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just speed it up a little bit. A little accent on number 4 on my left hand, so it just sort of gets that sort of sway feel going. So my bass drums and snare drums are playing the quarter notes, and then my left hand on the high tom is just sort of accenting the 8th notes in between. Alright, so let's just take that, I'll speed that up a couple of times, and then I'm going to put it into like a standard sort of, you know, sort of drum beat. Okay, here we go. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go from a groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Okay, so that's the main rhythm down. All we're going to do is bring in some of these lovely hi-hats, and it's pretty simple. Your first group of 6, when you're playing a bass drum on the first note, you're just going to play the hi-hat on number 4 with your left hand, and then when you lead with your snare drum, so that'd be groups 2 and 4, we're going to put the hi-hat on number 4 and 6. Again, both left hands. So you're going to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's anytime leading with a bass drum, just one hi-hat, and we're going to lead with a snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And then just loop that round. And then the last thing we're going to do is when we're on that final 4th group of 6, we're just going to lift the hi-hat ever so slightly before we land that bass drum of the next bar. So we get. And then speed it up. So that's exactly what we're going to do now, up there. Alright guys, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Don't forget to pop over to onlinedrummer.com if you want to go and grab the sheet music for this lesson completely for free. Also, while you're over there, you can check out my quick start guide to drumming, and I've got a few ebooks over there as well. Also, if you want to be an absolute champ and help support this channel, there's a link to my Patreon page down below, and down there you'll also find some links to Facebook and Twitter if you want to come and say hello. Cock that one up. Alright, either way, take care drummers, and I'll see you next Thursday for some more fun-free drumming ideas. Alright, bye!